Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze.
It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy.
Hi everyone, it's Arden. I am right now in Orlando, Florida, and I have checked in and done day 1 of orientation. So I got to Vista Way, because that's where you check in at, well, it says anytime afternoon. I got there about 2 p.m. and I was greeted by Karen. Karen is with the international programs, and at the same time there were 2 people from China and 1 person was from Germany. Yeah, he was from Germany. And we all went into a room and we received a welcome packet with our itinerary for the next few days. And then we were offered water, some cookies, we were given a bag, and some other random goodies like a Chick-fil-A coupon, which if you've ever had Chick-fil-A, awesome. And they had a 1 load Tide, 1 load of bouncy, flouncy fabric sheets. That's the name. And then after that, you're driven over to your complex that you're going to be living in. All 4 of us are in the Commons that were with my little group. But overall, of the 67 checking in on the 26, 10 were in Patterson. So I was taken to the Commons, and I am in a 3-bedroom unit, and I met my roommates who are all really nice, especially Alejandra, who I'm sharing my room with. She is beyond nice, and seriously, no, she is just so nice. I can't believe it. I really lucked out. The apartment was nice. I'm in bedroom 1 of my apartment, and I just love how the bathrooms are right in your bedroom, because I don't know, I always hate having to leave my room to go to the washroom, so I find this quite the perk. So then, since my husband's here, we're staying at a hotel off-site. We went back to the hotel and stuff. Actually, we went to the boardwalk, and then we played mini golf, which I kicked his butt at both Winter Summerland and Fantasia Gardens. So that was pretty good. And then for day 1, I arrived at the Common Room, Clubhouse, whatever you want to call it, for around 10 o'clock, where I met up with Jen from Canada, who is another really nice person. And you watch this video about housing, and they go through all these safety rules, and let me sum it up. Don't do anything illegal to get terminated from housing, and if someone gets terminated, don't let them live with you. You do a nice thing, you get in crap. Don't underage drink. Don't give alcohol to anyone who's underage to drink. And no weapons, nunchucks, etc. in your room. And you should pretty well be okay, because it was pretty standard stuff and followed the visitor guidelines. And after that, we had about an hour, and then you go over to Vista Way in the orientation day 1 bus. Make sure you're getting on the right buses. And then, so at Vista Way, you basically were filling in a housing contract, information for communications with the housing team, and there was something else. I think it was to do with getting your ID for getting in and out of the Commons. Well, I'm in the Commons, Patterson, whichever one. Very important, do not lose it, because you need it to get in and to use the bus system to get to work. So make sure you don't use your happy card. I'm not going to pull mine out because my photo is and then after that, you go and you do these little booths. First, if you haven't paid your housing fee, you can pay it there. Often people have problems with the online interface. Well, you can definitely just pay it there. And I know it says $100, but it's actually $104.50. You got to factor in taxes and stuff. And then the next thing you do, you're going to be given like a payroll, like pay deduction sheet, not a payroll sheet. And after you do that, they tell you like how much is coming off your pay. You don't pay for your housing for the first week, first paycheck. On the second paycheck, it takes out 2 weeks worth, so be prepared for that. I'm in a 3-bedroom, which is $90 a week at the Commons, but it's different over at Patterson. So be aware of that. You also they check on your immigration forms. Make sure you have your I-797 and your I-94. I think those are the numbers. Bear with me cards. And then after that, you get your housing ID made and you go back to your house and you're done for day 1. So all I've done is day 1 and check-in so far. So that's all the information I have for everyone. And I hope everyone's having a great day. I know I'm having a great one because I'm going to work today.